In this example, we have the line segment AB is the diameter of a circle, and we have A and B at the point shown, -3 and 8 and 5 and 4. So first we can plot these points and attempt to find the line. How would that look like? So first we have a point which is -3 and 8, so that's x1, y1, and for B we have 5 and 4, which is x2, y2. So for us to find the center coordinates, which is x, y, we take x1 plus x2 over 2, and we have y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this scenario, we would have the -3 plus 5 over 2, and we have 8 plus 4 over 2. So that would give us 2 over 2, and also 12 over 2. So in this scenario, the center coordinates xy, it will be 1 and 6. And this will be our answer for this question. In this example, the line segment PQ is the diameter of a circle, center 2 minus 2. Given that P is a point which is 8 minus 5, we are asked to find the coordinates of Q. So for us to do that, we can actually plot the point. So as you can see, we can plot the point of 8 and -5, and we have the point of the center, and we need to find Q. So the center coordinates will be equivalent to x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this scenario, we'll try to plot the points. So we have, and also we have on the right hand side the points of the center. So 2 and -2 being equivalent to x1, which will be 8 plus 8 over 2. So that's the x coordinates, and for the y coordinates we would have -5 plus b over 2. And now we will equate these equations to each other. So we will equate the x coordinates to each other. X coordinates. So that will give us 8 plus a over 2 equal 2. So that will give us 8 plus a equal 4. So that will give us in this scenario the 8 moving to the other side, so a will be -4. Now we look at the y coordinates, which will give us -5 plus b over 2 equal -2. So that in this scenario we would have -5 plus b equal -4, and then we'll try to simplify this by moving the -5 to the right hand side, so that would give us b being 1. So in terms of the coordinates for Q will be equivalent to so AB, so that will be -4 and 1 as the coordinates for Q. In this example, we are asked to find the midpoint of the line segment joining each pair of points. So we have the first pair of points 4 and 2, and we have 6, 8. So we have x1, y1, x2, y2. So we have the center xy equal, and so that will be 4 plus, so the equation will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this scenario, xy will equal 4 plus 6 over 2, and we have 8 plus 2 over 2. So to simplify this, we would have 10 over 2 and also 10 over 2, so that would give us 5 as the points of the center. For part B, we have 0, 6, and we also have 12 and 2, so we have x1, y1, x2, y2. So first we have the center xy, which will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1 plus y2 over 2, and that will give us center xy, which is the midpoint. It will be 0 plus 12 over 2, and we have 6 plus 2 over 2. So in this scenario, 12 over 2, that would give us 6, and for the 8 over 2, that would give us 4, and these are the coordinates. For part C, we have the points of 2, 2, which is x1, y1, and points of -4, 6, which is x2, y2. So the center xy, which is the midpoint, will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1 plus y2 over 2. So now to find the center midpoint, we would have 2 minus 4 over 2, and we have 6 plus 2 over 2, so that would give us minus 2 over 2, so that will give us -1, and also we have 8 over 2, so that would give us 4. So these are the coordinates of the midpoint. In this example, we are asked to find the midpoint of the line segment joining each pair of points. So we look at part D. First we have -6 and 4, and we have 6 and -4, so that's x1, y1, x2, y2. So the center midpoint would be x1 plus x2 over 2, and we have y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this scenario, we would have -6 plus 6 over 2, and we also have 4 minus 4 over 2, so that would give us 0 over 2 and 0 over 2, so that means we will have the coordinates of 0, 0. In this example, we have the points of 7 and -4, so that's x1, y1, and the points of -3 and 6, so that's x2, y2. So the center xy will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and we have y1 plus y2 over 2. So in terms of the points, so that will give us 7 minus 3 over 2, and we have -4 plus 6 over 2, so that would give us 4 over 2, so that would give us 2 for the x coordinate, and for the y coordinate we would have 2 over 2, and in this scenario it gives us 1, and this will be our answer for in terms of the midpoint. For part F, we have the points of -5, -5, so they represent x1, y1, and also -11, 8, which represents x2, y2. So the center or midpoint will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1 plus y2 over 2. So to find the midpoint, we would have -5 minus 11 over 2, and we also have -5 plus 8 over 2. So in this scenario, we will just try to simplify these numbers, so that would give us minus 16 over 2, and we also have 3 over 2. So the minus 16 over 2, that would give us minus 8, and 3 over 2, which will be our coordinates for the midpoint. In this example, we need to find the midpoint of the line segment joining each pair of points. So we're looking at part G. So we have 6a and 4b. We also have 2a minus 4b. So in this scenario, we have x1, y1, x2, y2. So the center midpoint, we have x1 plus x2 over 2. And we also have y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this scenario, we would add the 6a plus 2a over 2. We also have 4b minus 4b over 2. So in this scenario, try to simplify these expressions, so that will give us 8a over 2. And we also have 0 over 2, so that will give us 0. And in this scenario, that will be simplified to 4a and 0, which is our answer. For part H, we have minus 4u and 0, and we have 3u and minus 2v. So we have x1, y1, x2, y2. So the center midpoint, we have x1 plus x2 over 2, and we have y1 plus y2 over 2. So that would give us, in this scenario, minus 4u plus 3u over 2, and we also have 0 minus 2v over 2. So in this scenario, we would have the simplification of minus u over 2, and we also have minus 2 over 2, so that would give us minus v, and this will be our coordinates in this scenario. For part I, we have points of a plus b and 2a minus b as x1, y1, and the second point will be 3a minus b and minus b as the points of x2, y2. So in this scenario, we will have the center being xy, and that will be x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. So to have these points, that will give us a plus b plus 3a minus b over 2. The plus and minus will go, and we also have 2a minus b over 2. So in this scenario, we would have 3a and a, that will give us 4a over 2, and we also have 2a minus 2b over 2. And for us to simplify, it would give us 2a, and we also have dividing the 2 by each other by taking 2 as a common factor, so that would give us a minus b as the y coordinate for the points.